that is trauma in children, especially around this period of time. Some children might be on the way to school, and there is thunder, lightning. That affects the child. We have not really looked at that over the years. Even at home, once some children hear thunder, particularly after Hurricane Ivan, they have, although some of them have become adults now, have been traumatized even up to now. So this is something we need to consider. How do we help a parent to guide the children or to ensure that the children doesn't get, overly affected by the acts of nature? Thank you very much.
Thank you, caller. Thank you so much. Sylvan, this conversation could go on all morning because, I think we may have just grazed the surface of it, you understand? Yes. But we still got a lot in.
Yes.
We still have gotten a lot in, and maybe it's a program we could probably continue because school is certainly going to be reopened next week.
So we can do.
We probably could have another follow-up on this and probably to expand on certain aspect that we may not have touched much. Anything you want to say in closing before we take
Sure. So I like to make the best of the opportunity in terms of maybe giving the skeleton of the information so that people can build on it. So we're talking about mitigating the risk for the reopening of schools, and we covered speaking as a foundation or engagement with your children is critical. Ensure that you try to give them an understanding of the environments which they are going to be exposed to, even if they're going back to the same school, but things may change. So you want to have that engagement and a reminder of some of your own principles as a parent for your own home and in general what a child should be and their relationship with other students and with the people that the teachers, etc. And as you prepare them, there is the whole aspect too of the health issue and risk against obesity and other health-related conditions. The diet, and those are critical things that sometimes are ignored, and they do have devastating consequences, and those are things that parents should be mindful of. And as road users, commute or drivers or otherwise, know that the area that you're moving in, that children, animals, or other things, they will use the road as well, and you have to be vigilant. You have to keep your eyes open because more things are happening, and you need to be the one to look out for them if they're not looking out for you. And for the policy and lawmaker, ensure that we look at the issues that are raised consistently, that need to be guided by policy or legislation, and that they are in, and that the enforcement mechanism, it is doing what it is supposed to do. At the end of the day, we're looking to ensure that the risks they are eliminated, if they can be, that they are mitigated as we look forward to the reopening of schools.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. McIntyre. Folks, that's where we take a wrap for today's program, and thank you once again for those who participated some way or the other, whether by your phone calls. You just sat home and you thought about what we were saying, and it's been fruitful. And you, as a parent, maybe you're going to, of course, instill some of the information that we spoke of this morning to your sons and daughters, and that will sort of lead them along that right path in terms of mitigating the other factors that will happen to them once schools have reopened. Thanks once again for being part of To The Point. Join us again for another edition. Of course, I continue tomorrow, but myself and Sylvan will be back next week once the Almighty permits, health, strength, and everything else in between. Thank you once again.
My pleasure.
Hey, folks, have a good one. Goodbye.